Hi everyone, this is Nikita Punjabi here. I help people migrate to better accounting softwares for their businesses. In this video, we are going to be talking about one such software, QuickBooks. When we talk about cloud-based accounting softwares in India, there are two names that come up, Zoho Books and QuickBooks. I have made a couple of videos in the past on Zoho Books. I've spoken extensively about how Zoho Books works. There's also a video on demo of Zoho Books. If you still haven't watched those, I'll make sure to drop a link in the description box down below. This video, I'm going to be talking about QuickBooks. What is QuickBooks? QuickBooks is a cloud-based accounting software. What do these cloud-based accounting softwares do? How are they different from any other accounting software? Cloud-based accounting softwares maintain all your data on cloud, which means it is accessible from anywhere at any point of time. You want to access it through your laptop or your desktop or your mobile phone. You can access it. You can make changes and save such changes. And such changes will be saved on a real-time basis. So it becomes extremely essential, especially if you're in a work-from-home environment, to have a cloud-based accounting software. There are also a lot of other benefits of using a cloud-based accounting software. I had made a video on it. I'll drop a link to that video as well. If you are someone who is maintaining data on Google Sheets or on Excel, it is extremely important that you watch this video right till the end to understand how QuickBooks can provide a solution for you which is not very expensive, and at the same time, it will take the same time as you put in maintaining Excel or Google Sheets, and how it's extremely easy to use and has a great user interface. So watch till the end to understand who can use this software, for whom the software may not be as useful, and what are the features of this software. How is it going to help you maintain data more effectively? Before I get into the video, this is a reminder for you to subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Please go ahead and subscribe. Let's talk about QuickBooks. Like any other accounting software, QuickBooks will give you all the features like invoicing, entering your purchases data, entering all your expenses that you've incurred, adding your bank statement to the software so that you can add all the bank entries, making journals if you or your accountant wants to pass certain journals. QuickBooks will give you all those opportunities. As an accounting software, it follows all the principles of bookkeeping, so there are no issues there. Additionally, it offers certain features like you can integrate your bank statement directly in QuickBooks. You can import your bank statement if you want to. You can obtain several reports in the software. A lot of customized reports will also be made available. You can create more than one user. So for your CA, you can create a separate user so that they can make changes and review the books of accounts. There is a mobile application that can be used. And because it's a cloud-based software, data can be easily accessed from anywhere at any time. There is no restriction as such. And you can also track time. So time tracking is a nice feature that can be used by a lot of companies that provide services. So that leads me to the next question. Who can actually use QuickBooks? Now, if I have to cover a blanket of businesses who can use QuickBooks, it will be all the small scale businesses that provide services or that are involved in trading of goods. Although QuickBooks will give you an option to maintain your basic inventory if you're engaged in trading, however, like Zoho Books, it does not offer an advanced inventory management solution. So if you are operating from different warehouses or from different godowns, different locations, different branches, then in that case, Zoho Books is going to give you a better solution, Zoho Books combined with Zoho Inventory. QuickBooks needs to be specifically used for small businesses only. So for medium and large scale businesses, it might not be the proper solution. Now, Zoho in India offers Zoho Payroll as an additional feature in some versions of its softwares. QuickBooks does not directly offer payroll. However, QuickBooks has tied up with PayBooks, which is an HR and payroll software. So in the Zoho environment, you can directly integrate payroll and even pass entries. However, in QuickBooks, you'll have to have an external integration. Now, when it comes to time tracking, so let's say your organization works on billable hours. The time that your employees have spent on a particular project, that gets directly billed to the customer. Now, in such a scenario, QuickBooks works pretty well. How is that? QuickBooks lets you add employees directly. So let's say I have 10 employees working for me. I add all the 10 employees under the employees section in QuickBooks. Now, I maintain a timesheet for each employee. Now, on your screen, you can see a timesheet. Now, I'll select one employee. I'll select a customer under whom this employee has spent time. And now, I will book the billable hours. Now, let's say I have booked the billable hours and I have saved it. Now, if I go to the sales section, I will see all this time that I have booked under billable hours. I will see it under the unbilled section. Why? Because a sales invoice has not been created. However, the data has been passed from the time tracking sheet to create an invoice. So now, after I click on create an invoice, I get a drop down under which I have two options. Either I can select an option wherein all these items will be shown as a separate line item in the invoice, or I can select the second option wherein all these items will be grouped as a single item and the number of hours will be displayed. So if your organization is such where billable hours are important, then in that case, QuickBooks offers a nice time tracking sheet. In Zoho Books, there's a small constraint when it comes to time tracking. That is, Zoho Books has some constraints when it comes to the number of users. So not all employees can be added. There will be only a few employees that will be allowed to be added. So if you want to maintain a nice time tracking sheet, then you can opt for QuickBooks. Otherwise, all the benefits that are available in a cloud-based accounting software are all available in case of QuickBooks. Like, data can be available directly. On click of one button, you can download the reports and send to your auditors. All reports can be downloaded in Excel. More than one users can be created. All this data can even be accessed from your mobile phones to the application. It also provides a GST compliant software, like is the case in most cloud-based accounting softwares. So QuickBooks will work quite well in case of a small-scale business that provides services or is engaged in trading of goods at a small level. Let's go to the pricing. That is our main aspect. Now, in case of pricing, QuickBooks currently it says that it's available at a 70% discount. So the pricing comes to approximately 4,500 a year. However, the MRP of the product along with GST is around 15,000. So currently it's available at 4,500, whereas the MRP is 15,000. Now, I don't know for how long will they be able to provide this discount, and once I am their customer, will I be able to renew at the same rate at which I had bought it? These are some questions which I don't have answers to. So that is something that needs to be looked at. However, currently it's available at a great pricing of 4,500 for the entire year. Of course, when you compare QuickBooks and Zoho Books is going to offer a lot more functionalities and integrations within Zoho. So Zoho has options like Zoho One, Zoho Payroll, Zoho Books, and a lot of these apps can actually be integrated, right? Whereas QuickBooks right now does not have too many options available. But if yours is a small organization and time tracking is an important feature that you want, then you can go for QuickBooks because it provides a great solution. You can use the trial version to see how the software works for you. They have a 30-day free trial. If you have any questions about QuickBooks, I'll be happy to answer them in the comment section down below. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and go hit that like button. My name is Nikita and I will see you guys in the next one.